This morning is visibility problems. You are certainly going to need the extra time because fog impacting some of our major roadways here. Let's start with the New Orleans East area. We're seeing a combination of fog and probably smoke. The New Orleans East fire still smoldering, producing smoke. Winds now out of the south and fairly light. That is a perfect recipe for that super fog phenomenon we've talked about the past couple of weeks. You can see the fire here. That's the stretch of I-10 that's being impacted by the worst visibility. So Highway 11 bridge, that's also a no-go. Colleen was just talking about. Really the only roadway that I don't see major fog problems on right now is the Causeway. I-55 also seeing some dense fog. Here's two different pictures. We're doing fine in the city of New Orleans, but out in the Manchac area, this is where we were seeing the super fog. This is I-55 heading south towards LaPlace out of Ponchatoula and Hammond. And you can see there's some vehicle stopped, emergency vehicle with its flashers on there. And I've been watching the brake lights. People have been hitting their brakes. Please, 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 please slow it down out there. You can see a fairly thick layer of fog has developed out towards the western portions of Lake Pontchartrain and going into Lake Maurepas. So 55 and I-10 are rough this morning. The Causeway is probably the better bet out of all of those if you're trying to get into the city. Now, if you can put off the morning drive for a couple of hours, that's your best case scenario. The fog will improve later this morning, really once we start to get the sun up, but that may take a couple more hours. Also got dense fog, Bogalusa, Picayune, Belle Chase, Galliano, Morgan City, Homa. So those spots, some dense fog as well. Other than that, once we get into this afternoon, should be nice. We'll be in the low 80s today. Rain chances staying low today and tomorrow, but notice we've got a cold front coming in with some rain Friday. Probably not a lot of rain, but some, and then maybe a few showers lingering through the weekend. But at the moment, I just don't see us getting any big drought-busting rain. We'll be close. Maybe this will change. We'll hope it does, but right now I think the highest totals are staying in Texas, Houston to Corpus to Brownsville, 3 to 6 inches of rain. That's what we need. I mean, look at the drought over the state, all the way up to exceptional for a large portion of our state. So everyone dealing with that rough drought right now, and there's multiple wildfires ongoing across the entire state. So please be extra careful this morning. Fog and smoke, a big issue for those drives on I-55 and especially I-10 coming into the city or even going out. You can't get through either way. Temperatures going to be nice in the afternoons. We'll probably watch for more fog tomorrow morning, and then as we get into the end of the week here, our cold front moves in, brings us a little bit of rain and a slight cool down for the weekend.